please make your way up to the stage.
Those same hundreds of thousands of people that need us to tell their story, to shed light on the issues, and to not let them slip from our mind. Jobin stated that Through the Children has been working in Haiti for over 10 years. And as most of you are probably aware, Craig himself actually had the opportunity to travel to Haiti 3 short months ago. And there was a small team that went from our head office. They went down, but their goal wasn't just to check on our Through the Children projects that existed there, but it was to help out in any way that they could. Help the NGOs that were on the ground, and more specifically our partner, which is Partners in Health, and to do whatever they could to just lend a hand. While they were there, they had an opportunity to visit one of my favorite stories consists of when they were able to visit a church that had been turned into a makeshift hospital in an attempt to be able to provide healthcare and medical aid for those who needed it most. And they ended up at this church on the night that the aftershock took place. And Craig and our team were sitting there, and they met this boy, Gabby. Gabby soon changed their lives and their perceptions of Haiti as a country and what it was going through. And as they're lying there, all of a sudden the aftershock took place, and as the earth literally beneath their bodies was shaking, Gabby, this young 6-year-old boy, got up and he booked it outside. And Craig and the team tried to yell at him, saying, "Gabby, come back to safety." But the little boy kept going. And as he ran outside, he noticed just right beside him that one of his friends was struggling to get to safety because of a broken leg. And Gabby, we all would have thought that he just kept running until he got somewhere safe. But no, this young 6-year-old boy ran back inside, grabbed a mattress from one of the makeshift beds, pulled it outside, put his friend on the mattress, and pulled his friend to safety. Gabby ran back into the building that day, not out of. And he sacrificed himself in order to be able to save his own friend's life. Now that's what I call a hero. The night the aftershock took place, and Craig's encounter with Gabby taught him a very valuable lesson. And a lesson that I've also learned from Craig telling this story over and over again. And I think that there's a really important lesson that we all can learn from it. And it's that we are all ordinary people who have the capacity to do extraordinary things. Just like this ordinary young boy who did something extraordinary for a friend in need. And although we weren't directly impacted by Haiti, we have a responsibility to our brothers and sisters over there to continue to tell their story, shed their light, and give them hope. Sometimes we're paralyzed by world issues. We don't know where to start. There's so much going on that inaction becomes easier than action. But let me tell you something. Tonight as I sat there in my seat, I got a little choked up because I can't tell you, Huntsville High, how proud I am that you chose action over inaction. $1,000 later, that's pretty incredible. Action doesn't have to be anything large. Action can be something pretty small. Action in the form of a benefit concert. Action in the form of us using our own unique talents and abilities to make the world a better place. Talents like art, music, like we did tonight, leadership, academics, theater, comedy, whatever it is, we all have that within us, that capacity to make somebody else's life just that much better, whether that's here in Canada or whether that's in Haiti. One of my favorite quotes that I live by and always bring up whenever I speak, and it's this. It was said by the words of a wise man, Leo Buscaglia, and he said, "Our talents are the gifts that the world gives us. But what we make of those talents is our gift back to the world." Thank you so very, very much from the bottom of my heart for giving young boys like Gabby a second chance and for giving the entire country of Haiti a chance. And in the famous words of Drake, one of my favorite rap artists, we can and will be the reason that Haiti's flag rises again.